All right, yeah. So churches are definitely an underworld thing. Um, all these perverted preachers. Well, as we already know on this channel, all preachers are Dagon. Okay, um, and Dagon is Amy Anderson, so there's that. Um, yeah, that's some underworld shit for real. Any church, go to any church, and you're probably gonna feel that vibe in there. School and college. Okay, your alma mater, your I don't know, kind of there's something kind of cultish about it, especially with the frats, especially with schools like Harvard and shit. Just very elitist, very your family who's in your was it nepotism and bloodlines and all that shit. That's another thing, and just for little kids, like it just institutionalizes you. It just gets you to believe all these lies about the world that we'll get into in another video. The super rich. Okay, having these super rich individuals in their station in life. I'm saying that's some underworld shit. To have somebody who can just buy you and sell you and just it's to have somebody who just has this much more money than you do is ridiculous. Okay, and I'm saying it comes from the underworld. It's not something you're not going to get to be super rich without the underworld. I'm sorry. It's probably not going to happen. I'm saying the year 2020. Okay, that shit was the beginning of. That's so obvious. I mean, it's just ridiculous how obvious 2020 was, as far as connecting to the underworld and being a pseudo takeover. I mean, they already were controlling everything, but it's just they were letting the asylum members run shit, and now they said, fuck it, we're taking back over. And commercials are going to suck, and Hollywood's going to suck, but too bad. Yeah, the circus is going to suck because they're just not entertaining like the asylum members who were the fallen angels. And I'm saying as long before 2020 and all this shit, they were still around. And one place you could see them was celebrities. Okay, a lot of these celebrities, they just have this look on their face like they just seen some shit. Okay, a lot of celebrities will go to the orgies, but all the celebrities that go to the orgies won't also go to the sacrifice. So you'd see levels to this shit. You'd see this super talented celebrity who wouldn't go to the orgies, not getting any attention. And then, I'm saying wouldn't even go to the orgies. And then you see some garbage ass, no talent, no charisma motherfucker getting all the shine because he went to the rituals. They're the sacrifice or whatever. Promoting people who had, connections to the underworld, demoting people who refused the underworld. That was, I'm saying, even before 2020. That was, in the heyday of Hollywood, the golden age of Hollywood, whatever. So another thing, just a lot of y'all's lifestyle, how you're just indoors all day. Stay safe. Watching TV all day. This is shit they do down there. Okay. They don't go for walks. They just kind of lay there on their drugs. Some of them will just be laying there in a state of molecular dispersion. Um, that's how a lot of them like to kick it. Just, yeah. Uh, let's see. And I'm saying people's spirituality, all this Buddhism, all this, everyone's equal. Okay? That's what they tell the slaves. That's what they tell y'all slaves. You're equal to us. Can you believe it? The super rich are equal to us. Everybody's equal. You believe that? You believe that these people, Elon Musk and Bezos and these people really think that they're among equals? Does Bezos go to Walmart at 10:30 at night because he needs more creamer? I've discussed this one a lot. Homeless people. Okay, that's just very obvious. Just I don't know how they survive. I see them drinking about 20 times as much alcohol as water. Maybe I'm missing something. And migrants as well. They're all just kind of dredged up from the underworld. We're seeing more and more people just dredged up from the underworld. A lot of them upper class now, I believe. Quote unquote upper class. At least financially. Planes. Those are probably underworld technology. With your bootleg ass science, you can't explain how a bumblebee flies. But we're supposed to be able to get this metal fucking plane with all these people and all this cargo on it to fly using the methods y'all say we're using, gas methods. I don't know if I believe it. Let's see. AI. Okay, AI is just entropy. It's laziness. That's the force that controls it, Yog Sothoth. And they're extremely lazy down there. Now that they've become decadent. Now that they've forgotten how to travel through space or whatever. Now that they're not interested in unlocking the secrets, revealing the secrets of the universe, unveiling the secrets of the universe. They just want to watch people get fucked up. Okay, one way or the other. They're probably tired of watching people down there get fucked up. They probably want us to get fucked up. Especially now that I've opened the gates of the underworld. They're probably all pissed off down there. I'd actually like to go down there and walk around right now and just really get to taste a new level of hatred. I'm saying, yeah, just our relationships with each other as people. It's not, it's crab in a barrel. It's you don't love each other. You don't really want the best for each other when you pass by people on the streets, from what I've seen. Yeah, it's not very open. It's just a very closed, shut off, underworld type existence, quarantine type existence. I'm saying they've been quarantined down there, so in 2020 it was our turn to get quarantined. They don't get to breathe as good of air down there because they have to shut off their passages to the underworld, so we should all be wearing masks, breathing our own air, our own carbon monoxide. There seems to just be like a lack of sexuality going on again, 2020. And that's just them down there. I think for the most part, they, like, normal sexuality is, like, they're so above that. Again, they're so above us. They have so many things that they do down there, and we only have a few things we do up here. Yeah. So, bestial, that stuff. That's some underworld shit. That's some graft. I'm gonna graft this DNA with that DNA, and you're gonna go ahead and graft something with something, and those things are gonna fight in a pit. We'll see who's. But yeah, that's obviously has nothing to do with the surface world. Probably even more so than BDSM Zorn. Bestialum Nation. Again, there's all these gyms, probably because they don't want you outside working out. For whatever reason. I'm saying I don't think they work out at all. But if they did, it wouldn't be outside. So if you're going to work out, you better do it in a gym. These vanished, missing empires. It probably was all, underworld shit. They propped them up, and then they took the prop out, and it just fell on its face. The UFO conspiracy, that's all underworld shit. There's no UFOs. Okay, that's all lies. Get to that in a later video. So yeah, so that's pretty much. Oh, just these ugly, weird people. I'm saying, yeah, a lot of them are probably dredged up from the underworld. Okay. People that don't really have a history or a past. People that are just, like, a lot of people on YouTube that is just built on the strength of the underworld. They're probably just from the underworld. A lot of these quote unquote content creators, all these views, all these subs, yeah, they suck. Okay. They're just some little underworld bitch who's doing their little psyop up here, and they want to take us down. They want to destroy the surface world. They have nothing left really to do. They've exhausted all their options of torture and down there and oppression and hierarchy or whatever. And so now it's time to take it out on us. So anyways, so yeah, that's it, man. That's underworld culture versus our culture. A little 3-part series. 2 of the videos are on another channel. And I'll see y'all later.